Hi everyone, welcome to another reaction video. Today we're going to react to the Nintendo Direct. It's been a while since we had one, so hopefully it's really good. If you don't know me, my name's Delilah, aka ASSASSINA-san. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I have no expectations, but I don't know what they're going to show. I'm assuming they're going to show maybe more Breath of the Wild 2 since we haven't seen anything of that in a while and it's coming out next year. Really soon. Next year's like in a few months, really. But other than that, it's 40 minutes, so hopefully we get something good, but I don't have any expectations. But it's been a while, so it better be good.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
Fire
In
Emblem
the
game?
end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon.
Oh.
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
It is indeed. The two-tone hair is killing me right now. Oh shit. Engage?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The fell dragon. I feel like I can almost remember. But
Fire Emblem games are really fun. I haven't played all of them, but the ones that I did play are really, really good.
Marth, right. Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
Was that Ike?
The time has come. Now, as one, emblem, engage! One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
She asked
Those
me to
little
gather
girls
all
are probably
the
like
rings and bring
500 years
peace back
old.
to Elios.
That's really cool. So they're bringing, I'm assuming they're, oh wow, in January, holy shit, that's right around the corner. I'm assuming they're bringing back
Hello, everyone.
older
I'm
characters to this
Yoshiaki
new
Koizumi,
game.
and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Unless it's supposed to be like,
What you just saw
A
was
reimagining
the
of
latest
something?
installment of the Fire Emblem
the latest,
series,
okay, I thought so.
Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items.
Yeah,
Please
give me a
look
statue
forward to
maybe.
more information about this game in the future.
I'll maybe get the amiibos.
Let's take a look at our first
Yeah, that's
batch of
exciting, a new Fire
headlines.
Emblem game, let's go. Three Houses was fantastic, by the way, if you haven't played it.
It takes two
It
to
Takes Two is
tango.
coming to Switch, nice.
Cody and May's
That's cool.
relationship is on the rocks,
Another great game,
but it gets even tougher
excellent co-op game.
when they're turned into
I wouldn't
dolls.
replay it on the Switch though.
To
I
get
already
their
platinumed
bodies
it on the
back,
PS5.
they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate
Damn.
with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road
I'm still
can be
like,
traveled
I
with
still want to
someone
get the
by your
Edelgard
side.
Figma.
Venture through fantastical
That shit is so
worlds
expensive now
filled with
because
challenging
it's
experiences
sold out
around
quickly.
every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story begins.
Is that a Fatal Frame?
帰ってくるの満月と
Oh. Mask
After
of the Lunar
mysteriously
Eclipse.
vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
This is great. I played Maiden of Black Water recently, and it was,
Use the camera
I
obscura
love creepy
to
shit, though, you know
repel
what I mean?
evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed?
Maiden of Black Water was good, but it got
Fatal
redundant
Frame,
and it
Mask of the
overstayed its
Lunar
welcome,
Eclipse
but
launches
I'm
for
still
the first
probably
time
gonna
in the
get
West
Mask of
on
the Lunar
Nintendo
Eclipse
Switch
because
next year.
I really like creepy shit, and Fatal Frame
There's a
games
new
are
hero
pretty good.
who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero.
This
She
direct
appears
is
to
already
be,
good.
Mechanical?
We got Fatal Frame game, Fire Emblem.
Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for
That's great.
classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
I can never get into these
Challenge
games.
even
I don't know
stronger
why. I'm
enemies to earn
sorry.
valuable accessories and
I tried
special
too many
outfits.
fetch quests. There's just too many. I hear people are like, oh, after like the first 20 hours it gets good.
More
I'm like,
hero
what?
and gameplay additions will
I don't got
arrive
that
in
kind of
Wave
time.
3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and
Not gonna lie,
Wild
this
West
looks fun.
jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors.
That's it.
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're already fit?
Oh god.
Box with familiar characters.
Oh
from
my
Fist
God.
of the North Star. They'll be your instructors
Freaking
in
Fist of the
exercise
North
mode,
Star.
leading you through various boxing drills.
Boxing
Defeat as many
game?
enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode.
Oh
or
my
take
God,
on
this is
rivals
too
in boss
much.
battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing Fist of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
That was
This ain't
unexpected.
Your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox
That
washes
tunic is
ashore on a
coming?
ruined
I thought it
island.
was
Brave
already
the unknown
announced
in
for
this
Switch.
isometric action
Am I
adventure
bugging?
game. Your only
Maybe
clue
it's-
here is
yeah,
the
right, it
manual.
was PlayStation, I'm
Traverse the
confusing it
island's
with.
interconnected realms to retrieve its
I still
missing
haven't played
pages.
this game.
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner.
It came out this year, right?
What long-lost
Was it last
secrets
year?
will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the
I think it was
Nintendo
this
Switch
year.
system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these front
Wanna watch
mission
this-
remakes.
the Switch. The
Full remakes of
Direct
2
with
front
us.
mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
I don't know
Front
anything about Front
Remake
Mission, but
will
that's
launch
cool.
on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn. Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Oh no, that's too much pressure. I mean, not that I would play this game, but that seems like a lot of pressure.
Lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Splatoon? Is this their first official Splatfest?
Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed.
What's it gonna
Here's
be?
the theme. What would you bring
Gear
to a
versus
dessert
grub
island?
versus fun?
Gear, grub, or fun?
I mean, grub. I'm a fat ass. Thanks.
So many
Also, you actually need food. You can find fun.
You join.
And gear, I guess that can come in handy, but nah, it's all good. Grub is the most important.
For Splatoon 3.
Hands down. Ah, they could have done better with their first
Be on the lookout for more
Splatfest
info in the future.
theme. It's fine. There'll be more.
So, Squids, what did you think?
Squids.
What would you bring to a deserted island?
If anyone
For me,
doesn't say
I've
food, you're
already
stupid.
decided.
Just kidding.
I hope you'll
Except
all
I'm not.
participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Square Enix. Octopath 2. I never even played the first one.
Octopath Traveler series.
Isn't there another game similar to this that came
new
out or is
travelers
coming out
embark on
called
a
like
journey
Triangle
through the
Strategy
land
or
of
something?
Celestia.
Maybe that came
With
out
that,
already.
we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
Brady, you're so cute.
Took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord
God knows well the way.
Like with these games, you have to
What will
play
happen when their paths intertwine?
every single character's story, and they're not short.
And what adventures await them in this new
And like
world?
any other JRPG, I'm sure there's a lot of grinding.
The 8 travelers each have their own story to
8.
tell.
8
Where
stories
will
you
their
have to
journeys
play.
lead them?
You have to play through the game
And
8
you.
times. Oh my god.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo
So if you want to
Switch,
play both games, you gotta
February
play through
24th,
16.
2023.
That's why I can't get
What
into
you
it. It's
just
too
saw
much.
was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square
And I
Enix.
hear like not everyone's story is good, at least from the first one. Hopefully they improve the second
Please look
one.
forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you.
Yay!
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
There's so
Cultivate
many
your
farm
homestead
sims coming out. It's
and forge
crazy.
everlasting friendships
Or
in
like
this farm
not
simulation
just farm sims,
RPG.
but like sim games. Period.
Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous
The only one I
foes,
play is Cult of the Lamb, and I finished
and
it.
explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more.
Damn,
As the
so
seasons
many.
change,
Like you got that Disney
new
game,
spellbinding
this
surprises can be
Animal
unlocked
Crossing,
that'll help
Story
you
of
restore
Seasons.
Azoria to its natural
Like,
splendor. Magic awaits
people are still
in
playing
Fae Farm,
Stardew.
launching exclusively on
How do
Nintendo
you
Switch
farm sim
spring
people
2023.
decide what to play? Do you just play them all?
It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel,
Great.
Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
Ha ha ha, it's such a good song. Oh my god.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
This is gonna become the definitive weeb rhythm
A
game.
cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
Wait, what?
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions
Oh.
with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration.
And we saw like a nice
Freely
gameplay
roam
during the
through all
Ubisoft
sorts of
event,
wondrous
which I didn't
worlds,
react
each
to
one
because
jam-packed
I
with
wasn't really
discoveries.
excited about anything. Although the Rabbids gameplay looked really
Find
good,
coins.
I'm not gonna lie. Of everything, that was
Unlock
probably my
hidden
favorite.
paths,
And some of the Assassin's Creed
and
stuff,
help out the locals
I'm just tired
with
of the
their
series,
troubles.
but it was okay. Mirage looks good. Going back to the roots. Anyway,
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory.
whoa.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th.
So many games
Pre-orders
coming
are
out in
available
October.
now on Nintendo eShop. A gold
gotta play the
edition
first
can
one.
also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a
Wait,
season
what?
pass.
Ah, so with the gold edition, you get the first game. That's really cool.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Great.
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care
Another
for
one?
monsters.
I forgot
Among other
about Rune
relaxing
Factory.
activities.
It's another
You can also transform
sim game.
into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your
This
choices
actually
will also
seems, in
cause
my opinion,
different
more
events
interesting
to
than the
occur.
others, but
Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality
what's
time
your
with
favorite
your
farming
in-game
sim
spouse.
game?
Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch
Damn, there's
next year.
3. Jeez. It's like
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Okay, there you go.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the
Ah,
way. Pilot Wings 64. Mario Party. Mario Party 2. Mario Party 3.
is that only gonna work
Pokemon
locally?
Stadium.
Cool.
Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding. Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo
Gradually.
64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
The most freaking iconic game on the 64 besides Mario. With online play, oh my god. Guys, that's sick. Actually.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life
man.
on the newly discovered continent
Nostalgia.
of Antoisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management
They're showing
sim
a lot
game.
of like
Scour the planet for materials.
JRPGs. Oh my god,
Then
more
build
more
machines
farming.
to refine them into various
More
resources.
mining.
Eventually, you'll construct
Oh my
multiple
God,
production
what
lines
the
like
heck?
these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch
Is
October
this
28th.
like a sim slash
A young girl named Ib visits an
what
art
do you
museum
call it?
with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist
strategy
Huertena
defense game?
until one
Tower
particular
defense? That's what I
piece
meant.
draws her in.
Whatever. I won't play it anyway.
Will she be able to
This is
safely
freaky.
return to her own world?
What the heck?
Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Interesting
where
art
players
style.
locally on one system
And I like
can
creepy
get
shit.
gritty is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And
Yeah, I actually thought
Diddy
this
Kong,
game would have
a
more
midfield
like
speedster
staying
with
power. I don't
dazzling
know.
techniques and
I could be out of the
high-pass
loop, but I don't
accuracy.
really hear people talking about playing this
Plus,
game.
more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month. The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set
Do
the
you guys think
stage
they're
for
gonna
your
end the
adventure.
play?
Freely explore this vast world
Breath of the Wild?
and forge your own path
Maybe
in this
Metroid?
charming RPG.
Oh, they probably want to market
11 heroes
Bayonetta
from
a
all
little bit
walks
more
of
because that's
life will
coming
join your
out
party.
in October, right? If I'm not
During
mistaken.
battle, work with your allies to activate various skills.
There's a
which
lot
can
of
be swapped
Japanese
out when
themes,
needed.
games, I think,
Teamwork
mostly.
is paramount after all.
When I say Japanese games, I mean like Japanese style game, like JRPGs.
New features are also
Because
in store.
Tokyo Game Show
The
is
keys to
coming
this
up soon,
lively
and I think
adventure are
later
in your
the
hands.
PlayStation Direct, which I will also be reacting to, so look forward to that on the YouTube channel.
Atelier Rise of 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key
It's all in preparation
launches
for
on
that,
the
I believe.
Nintendo Switch system February 24th,
I know PlayStation
2023.
said explicitly that theirs would be in preparation for Tokyo Game Show, which means Final Fantasy 16, but
Wave 3 is on the way.
I don't know if this was
Here's a sneak
intentional
peek
or
at two
if
courses
they just so
racing
happened to
into
have a bunch
Wave
of
3.
weeb games.
Mary
coming.
Mountain from Mario Kart Tour. Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Wow. They should just call this Mario Kart Infinite.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course
Like,
Pass
Mario
DLC
Kart 8 has
for the
been around
Mario
for
Kart 8
so
Deluxe
long,
game launches this
and they
holiday.
keep adding stuff.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC
It's been
at
out
no
since the
additional cost.
Wii.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added. Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest, Mr. Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US.
Oh, man.
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting
Aww.
flowers.
That's
Here's a
cute.
quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
I don't think
Pikmin
anything can
Bloom
touch
is a smart
Pokemon,
device
though,
game
to be
that
honest.
uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day,
A lemon.
and feed them nectar to increase their petals.
Ah, sweet nectar.
So, how many steps did we take today?
It's just incentive. Okay.
While you're out and about,
It's just like a
you
steps
can also
thing.
use the
Aw,
AR
cute.
feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you.
I don't know
Let's take a
what
quick
that
look at
text on
my
the bottom
screen.
said. That was really fast.
I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar
They
like you
love
see
nectar.
here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record
Oh,
of
damn.
locations you've visited.
They really want you to walk, huh?
I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
This is the last thing. Pikmin 4. Wait, don't end there, please.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Aww. That's cool.
I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Okay. There was just the enemy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to
I'm
some
not a
more
huge fan of
headlines.
Pikmin, by the way, but that was cute. Alright, more headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
I hate the music. Give me the old shit.
Can you survive the season of death? As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe,
Nintendo
the season of
Direct
death
Farming
quietus
Mini.
continuously returns, threatening to
Oh
destroy
my god.
all. Travel
It's
the
too
world
much.
and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready for a
Of course,
devilishly
see?
good time.
Yes.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself
I'm
to
so
fighting
excited for this
others,
game.
to fighting for the world.
Bayonetta games are super fun.
Those who have overcome their past histories
And I
with
love her.
Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
I'll be getting it, don't you worry.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Nice. I'm glad they announced that here, because usually I've
Dark
missed
fantasy
those.
mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Huh.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
So neon.
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case.
I was getting some Persona
Avoid their
vibes
barrage
from
of
this a
falsehoods
little
and
bit.
slash through contradiction.
Very slightly. Yeah, they're
Uncover the
going for like that
secrets of Master
stylized like
Detective
JRPG
Archives,
thing.
Rain Code, launching first on
I
the
can't
Nintendo
lie, it
Switch
looks
system,
interesting,
spring
but I have a feeling it's
2023.
gonna fall like too similar to other games
Enter the
of
village,
that
if
time.
you
Oh, they're bringing
dare.
Resident Evil 8 to the Switch. Interesting. I wonder how that's gonna run.
The latest installment
Oh,
in
the
the
cloud,
Resident
okay.
Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
Imagine in today's
The
PlayStation
Winter's
Showcase they announced a
Expansion
Resident
DLC
Evil 4 demo.
containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this
Nice.
year. It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu
This
action
game
brawler.
is so good. It's still my
By
second
thrusting,
favorite game this year.
Tripping and parrying opponents.
I love that
You'll
game.
break their stance and gain the upper hand.
I gotta replay on the
Fall in
PS4.
combat,
I played
and
the
you'll
PS5
get older
version.
and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final
Oh,
Fantasy
really?
VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe.
Another
But it's
roguelike?
not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces called Decians. To stop them,
I never
a
got into the
person known
Tales
as the
games.
Chosen
There's
One
so
must
many of
ascend the
them.
Tower of Salvation.
Too many.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One,
And I wouldn't want to
his
just get
childhood
into,
friend
like,
in this
I don't know,
beloved
maybe I'll play the
action
best one.
RPG. They'll meet allies along the way.
I feel like I would want to play all of them, though,
aristocrat
but
Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment.
then again, there are a
Priscilla.
lot of Final Fantasy games.
Other allies will also join the
so
party.
I can't talk shit. Because I want more.
The fate of
And we're
2
getting more.
interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Sorry, my camera cut out for a minute.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magalore return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I still have to play Kirby
As
in the
part of
Forgotten
Kirby's
Land.
30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
That's how they ended it? No. One more.
This next trailer will be our
Oh.
last announcement. Please take a look.
It's like you can't end on Kirby. Ah, yes, indeed. Indeed. As it should be. So pretty. Pretty princess. Wow. Just like Skyward Sword. I wonder if it's gonna be controlled with the Joy-Cons, like Skyward Sword. Name drop! Tears of the Kingdom! The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Excellent. So it is gonna function like Skyward Sword. They kind of hinted at that already. May 12th next year in the spring. Nice. All right, we got a date, we got a name. Very good. We know it's gonna play like Skyward Sword, which I know that doesn't sound like a good thing for many. If they implement the Joy-Con stuff, it might be challenging because I didn't really like even the remaster of Skyward Sword. Even with the Joy-Cons rather than the Wiimotes, it's still controlled a little janky. But maybe if they limit it to like just certain sections rather than the whole game, then it will be good. But yeah, basically in Skyward Sword, like if you played it, you drop from like one main hub area into different sections of the map. So that's really cool. Yeah, I'm of course excited for Breath of the Wild 2, which is now, I already forgot the name. Tears of, or whatever. My brain sucks. But we got a name coming out in May next year. I'm also excited about the new the Fatal Frame game. Not a new Fatal Frame, but I guess it's a remake or a remaster of that Fatal Frame game, Crescent Moon or Lunar something. I don't know. I clearly can't remember things sometimes. Oops. And also a new Fire Emblem game. That's super exciting. And GoldenEye coming to the 64 service is cool. So yeah, I thought overall it was a pretty good direct. Lots of farming sims, which is not really for me, but hey, might be for you, and it's all good. Lots of JRPGs coming. I am kind of curious about that that Persona looking game. It looks intriguing, like that cyberpunk JRPG looking game. So lots here. Of course, more Bayonetta. Gotta get the hype because it's coming out very soon. So I think it was good. Not everything here was for me, obviously. I was quiet in many sections because I had nothing to say. Octopath 2, I'm sure, is very big for many people, but yeah, I thought it was good. So let me know what you guys think, and I hope you liked it, and thank you so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to tune into the PlayStation. It's coming later, okay? Just come back.